Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we'll see the how to construct the plane scale. So we'll see the construction of the plane scale. So this is our given problem. Construct a plane scale of RF 1 divided by 50 to read meters and decimeters and long enough to measure 5 meter. It is nothing but our actual length of the scale given is 5 meter. We need to read it, and on that mark a length of 2.8 meter. In that scale we have to show the 2.8 meters. So now without wasting the time we'll solve this problem. So first thing what we have to do is we need to write down the given data. So here RF given is, so the RF given is 1 divided by 50, and here what we have to do is we need to read the meters, units in meters and decimeter. We have to read the units in meters and decimeter, and our length we need to measure it 5 meter. Length to be measured is 5 meter. Up to 5 meter we have to measure. Length to be measured is, they gave 5 meter, and on that we have to mark the 2.8 meter. So length to be marked is, length to be marked is 2.8 meter we have to mark. So now we have known the RF formula. So our RF is equal to length on drawing divided by actual length. So by using this formula we need to find the length. Now we need to find the length of the drawing. No, we need to find the length of the drawing. For that we have the formula length on drawing is equal to RF into actual length. So RF into actual length. So now we'll write this RF formula here. So RF is equal to length on drawing divided by actual length. So RF they gave 1 divided by 50. So 1 divided by 50, now we'll write it here. 1 by 50 is equal to, we need to find the length on drawing. So we need to find the length on drawing, and our actual length is nothing but length to be measured. So we have to measure the 5 meter. So here length to be measured is 5 meter. No, before that we need to convert this 5 meter into centimeter. For the conversion of meter to centimeter, what we have to do is, our 1 meter is nothing but 100 centimeter. So 1 meter is 100 centimeter, and 5 meter is nothing but how many centimeter? For that we need to multiply 5 into 100. If we do, it will come out as 500 centimeter. So now put that 500 centimeter here. So I am taking this to this side. We need to find the length of drawing is equal to 500. It will go here. So it will go 500, it will go here, divided by 50. So 1 ja 10 ja. So it will be 10 centimeter. So our length of drawing is 10 centimeter we got. This is how we need to find the length of drawing. So now next what we have to do is, so we got the length of drawing is 10 centimeter. No, for that we need to draw the 10 centimeter line by using our normal scale, or you can use the roller scale also if you want, by using the pencil. By using the pencil we have to draw the 10 centimeter thin line. So I am using the pencil. So here I will draw the 10 centimeter line. Here this is the 10 centimeter line. 10 centimeter line. So whatever the line you are seeing, it should be measured at least up to 5 meter including the decimeter. The scale should measure at least up to 5 meter including the decimeter marking also. So according to the our RF, according to that our RF will be, if I talk according to this, to shown 5 meter on this line, so I have to divide it into 5 equal parts. We can't make directly 5 equal parts on this. For that what we have to do is, I have to draw the inclination from this point. So I will draw the thin line of 10 centimeter from this point. I am drawing it very thin line of 10 centimeter. It should be very thin compared to this one. As you know, if we have to divide the 10 centimeter into 5 equal parts, so then we should make the each part should be 2 centimeter long. So I am marking it 2 centimeter. To making the 5 equal parts, I am marking 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter here, 2 centimeter here, and 2 centimeter here, 2 centimeter, and here also 2 centimeter. To divide 10 centimeter into 5 equal parts, each part must be 2 centimeter. So now what I'll do is, here I have marked the each segment is 2 centimeter long. So now what I'll do is, I have to join this. We need to join this end to this last point, very thin line, and this point to this, and this point to this, and this point to this one, and this to this one. So we have to draw like this. So you can see here. So now what we have to do is, next I will draw the from here, this point to 1 centimeter line. This side also 1 centimeter line. You should be straight. And now join this one. You have to join. So next what I will do is, what we have to do is, now we have divided this into 5 equal parts. So now we need to give the name here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5. So we have to give name from this point. So this point to here we should not start giving name from this point, and we always have to give the name from this point, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our point 5. So here no need to write the 5 here, so you can assume it is 5. So now what we have to do is, from this 0 to this imaginary point 5, we have to divide this into 10 equal part. For that what we have to do is, before that I will join this line to this before drawing that, and this one to this, this one to this, this one to this. 5 equal part we have to do, we have to draw. Next I have to divide from 0 to this point. I have to divide this into 10 equal parts. For that what I will do is, again I will draw the one line here. So one inclination here I will draw. Here we all know this. Here each part is equal to 1 meter. We have to divide it into 5 equal parts. Each part will be our 1 meter. For now, divide the first part into the 10 division. So each is equal to 1 decimeter. To show the decimeter, we have to divide our first part into the 10 division to show the decimeter units. Meter, no, this is in meter. Or 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter. To show the decimeter, I am taking this part. To show the decimeter unit, I am taking the first part. I am dividing this first part into 10 divisions to show the decimeter units. So for that I have to draw again here 2 centimeter line. I will draw here a line of 2 centimeter, and then have to divide this 2 centimeter into the 10 equal parts. So that 2 mm I am marking 2 mm and 2 mm, 2 mm, 2 mm. To make the 10 equal parts, I am marking it into 2 mm gap, giving here also 2 mm, here also 2 mm, and here also 2 mm, 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 here also 2 mm. So now I will join this line to this, and this point to this point to this point to this. Very thin line we have to show, and this to this to this. We have to join it like this. Like this you have to draw. Now you will draw this to here. Now join this line to this point. Here our each division is equal to 0.2 centimeter per decimeter. Per 1 decimeter, the value will be 0.2 centimeter. 0.2 centimeter is equal to our 1 decimeter. Like this we have to join each division. So this shows our decimeter value, and this is how we need to draw the decimeter units. Here I will give the name. This is 0.1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is how we need to draw. So now from here to here the units shows the decimeter. So I will write it here, decimeter, and the value of one small division is equal to 0.1 meter. That is nothing but 1 decimeter. And we need to draw. Now from here to here this unit shows this value is in meter. I will write it here. So this is in meter. Whatever you are seeing from 0 to 4 is meter. And now what we have to do is, in question what they have asked, they asked to mark the 0.8 meter. I will show you how to read this mark, how to read this 0.8 meter. For that, see the here meter units. This is in meter. 2 meter is nothing but our 0 to 2 we have to mark. Then first I will show from here to here our value is in meters. Now I will write here. So for writing also there is one scale. So from 0 to 4 the values is in meter. I will write it here. and this value is in decimeter. First we have to mark the 2 meter. So this value is in meter. Now I will mark the 2 meter. It comes here and draw the straight line here. Then 8. So 8 means we need to take the 8 divisions. We need to show the 2.8. No. So from left side we have to mark the 8 decimeter, and then from here to here our value becomes 2.8 meter. So for that make the arrow. I have in last video also I have explained the arrow size also. Make it very correctly and write the value of 2.8 meter in there. Draw the arrows very correctly. So arrows also, indication of arrows also very important here. I will draw it again. So draw it correctly, and the value of this is the we need to show the 2.8 meter. So I hope you all are understood how to mark the 2.8 meter on the plane scale. So I hope you all are understood. So if you like the video, like it, share and subscribe for the more videos. Thank you for watching.